Hello, Jesse Good here, reviewing the LEGO Power Miners 2009 set. It has two minifigures and it's called the Boulder Blaster. It was a Toys R Us exclusive in the United States, and it has the weirdest price, $27, and it had 293 pieces. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. So the first minifigure we'll take a look at is the Rock Monster Glaciator. This guy is the most common of all the Rock Monsters because he came in the $10 set, as well as two other sets besides that $10 set in this set. Either way, he has a nice translucent blue color to him. He's made out of 4 pieces. You have the head piece, which is hinged on, and you just kind of attach that. But also, the two arms are 2 different pieces, though that already comes pre-attached. Either way, you could actually put the little crystal inside the body, and you can make him eat the crystal, just like that. And you do get 2 of those crystals. This guy is Rex, and he holds the other copy of that blue crystal. Now, the worst thing about this minifigure is the back. You could clearly see his double-sided face. They would not make this minifigure nowadays in this attire because they don't like showing the back sides of double-sided faces. But that's because he's wearing that little beanie cap, which is really a weird choice. I don't know why they didn't just include the regular Power Miners helmet. Either way, this guy isn't so hard to get, but it is nice to get that little kind of printing on him, which has some blood on it, which is something you don't see too much on minifigures. So here's a Boulder Blaster vehicle, and a lot like the Thunder Driller, it's a medium-sized vehicle that looks awesome, has an awesome play feature, and gives off that Power Miners feel. Now the main play feature is the standout of the set. It's this little rapid-fire dynamite shooter, and it sounds kind of weird, but it works so flawlessly. All you have to do is line them up just like this, because if you line it up one different, then it won't work as well. And you push this to the right, and as you do that, you can see it shoots out the dynamite just like that. Very simple play function that works so well. And let's just do that one more time, and you can see it shoots very far. I mean, it's all the way at the edge of my light box. So it doesn't require much strength, but works really well. See, the vehicle doesn't look as cool once you use the play feature, but you could just load it back in, and then the vehicle looks cool once again. And really, it's such a unique vehicle. It doesn't look symmetrical or anything like that, but it still fits in with the Power Miners line, which I do appreciate. The main standout here is the treaded wheels, which you can push along and it moves pretty smoothly, and I guess it's for more heavy terrain in the Power Miners world. But it also has a nice checkered board kind of attire or style to it. You can see that they switch between lime and black tiles, and that kind of sets it apart from some of the other Power Miners vehicles, which don't really follow a color scheme like that. So I do appreciate that. You can see there's lights at the top near this play feature, and it still follows that checkerboard style all around. On the back of the vehicle, there's this little container which has a shovel and a pickaxe, and they actually show that that's the place where you could put your extra crystal in and give the other one to the Rock Monster. There's a little bit of space underneath that play feature that is pretty much necessary so that it doesn't, crowd up that area. And on the side, you can see there's a fuel tank, which is pretty nice, and that has some stickers on it. And then there's a main cockpit, which is just one of these pieces right here, so you could easily lift it up and put your minifigure in there. And it has a steering wheel. There's a little exhaust pipe, a nice looking engine, which is a pretty complex build that uses this little wiring type technique that looks really cool, and it's really compact. And then there's this sticker piece, which shows the 7, and the front right here, which also follows that checkerboard design, has another sticker. Now, the front right here is actually a bulldozer type build so that you could sweep up crystals or maybe run over some rock monsters or whatever, or sweep up rock monsters. And that works along with the tread, and you just kind of push it like that and it sweeps all of it up. Here's one last look from the front. I do appreciate that it doesn't follow a traditional vehicle archetype or anything like that, though it does look a little bit like a bulldozer. And I do like this front grille part as well, which I didn't show earlier in the video, and it has some lights as well. But very nice looking vehicle. And now let's go on to the instruction booklet and then the final verdict. The instruction booklet is pretty big, and it has just about the same advertisements that all other sets have, except it has this nice poster that I don't see in any of the other instruction booklets. But like I said, all the same advertisements as the other sets. And you can see that the advertisements still leave out this set for some reason. I don't know why. So the Boulder Blaster set reminds me a lot of the Thunder Driller set. They're good in basically the same aspects. Great play features, they look great, they're great deals, and they're also pretty similar in their prices. But I would say while the Thunder Driller is probably a better value in terms of the pieces you get, this overall, over time, I think I like this better than the Thunder Driller in terms of its looks and its play feature. The play feature is so unique, and I don't see it so often, even though I've seen it a little bit more nowadays. And the design of it is just the most, I think, pleasing out of all of them. It doesn't look symmetrical. it looks more rough, but it has this awesome color scheme to it where they give it kind of a checkerboard look. And everything just looks so unique on it. It doesn't look like a traditional vehicle you'd expect, but I think that makes it more creative. So I can't really rate this set since it's out of print, but I would say that I really do recommend it if you're getting into Power Miners. So that's it for now. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.